Here's a curated guide to the top attractions and experiences in the area. 1. Bled Castle, Ojstrica. Perched atop a steep cliff over 100 meters above Lake Bled, Bled Castle offers panoramic views of the lake and surrounding Alps. Visitors can explore its medieval museum, printing workshop, wine cellar, and enjoy the scenic vistas from its terraces. Lonely Planet. 2. Bled Island, Bled, the only natural island in Slovenia. Bled Island is home to the 15th century Church of the Assumption of Mary. Visitors can reach the island by traditional wooden boats called pletnas. Vintgar Gorge, Ojstrica. Vintgar, located just 4 kilometers from Bled. Vintgar Gorge is a 1.6 kilometers long ravine carved by the Radovna River. Visitors can walk along wooden boardwalks and bridges, marveling at the turquoise waters, waterfalls, and lush greenery. Viewpoint +4. Earth Trekkers +4. Lonely Planet +4. 4. Bled Cream Cake Blaska. A visit to Lake Bled isn't complete without tasting its famous dessert. Many local offer this delicacy with a view of the lake. Traveling Han. 1. Earth Trekkers +1. 5. Hiking trails and viewpoints. Ojstrica Viewpoint. A short but steep hike rewards visitors with one of the most iconic views of Lake Bled. Mala offers a slightly higher vantage point with panoramic views of the lake and surrounding areas. Straza Hill. Beyond skiing in winter, Straza offers a summer toboggan track and hiking trails. Nast, Traveler. +3. Bled Uradna. Spletna Stran. +3. Hour Crossings. +3. 6. Water Activities. Visitors can engage in various water sports on Lake Bled, including paddleboarding, a serene way to explore the lake's waters, rowing, rent a boat and paddle to Bled Island, swimming. During summer months, the lake's waters are inviting for a refreshing swim. Lonely Planet +3. Traveling Han +3. Earth's Magical Places +3. 7. Straka Bled Recreation Area. Located on the southern shore of Lake Bled, Straka offers a summer toboggan track, hiking trails, and a ski resort during winter months. It's a family-friendly destination with activities suitable for all ages. Bled Uradna. Spletna Stran. 8. Garden Village Bled. For a unique accommodation experience, consider staying at Garden Village Bled. This eco-friendly resort offers tree houses, glamping tents, and luxurious camping options, providing a close-to-nature experience without sacrificing comfort. Vogue. 9. Cycling around the lake. The 6 kilometers loop around Lake Bled is popular for walking, but it's also a scenic route for cycling. Bikes can be rented locally, and the path offers beautiful views of the lake, castle, and island. Earth Trekkers +4. Reddit +4. Traveling Han +4. 10. Day trips to nearby attractions. Lake Behinge, a larger, less touristy lake located within Triglav National Park, ideal for hiking and nature walks. Triglav National Park, Slovenia's only national park, offering numerous hiking trails, waterfalls, and alpine scenery. 11. A cable car ride offers stunning views of Lake Bled and the surrounding mountains. It's a great spot for alpine meadows, wildflowers, and hiking trails. 12. Lake Bled Beaches. While not typical sandy beaches, there are a few nice spots around the lake where you can relax and enjoy the tranquil surroundings. One of the most popular areas is near the Bled camping site, where visitors can swim or sunbathe by the water's edge. 13. Bled to Pokejuka Plateau. For nature lovers and adventure enthusiasts, a hike from Lake Bled to the Pokljuka Plateau offers a peaceful journey through lush forests and alpine meadows. This hike leads to an area known for its wildlife and is a part of the Triglav National Park. 14. Traditional Slovenian dining at local restaurants. Don't miss out on the opportunity to try some local Slovenian dishes, such as Ojstrica Zilakrofi dumplings and Joda a hearty soup. Several lakeside restaurants offer a beautiful setting to enjoy the cuisine. 15. Bled Festival and Events. Bled hosts a variety of cultural and musical events throughout the year, including the Bled Days Festival and Bled Summer Festival, where visitors can enjoy performances, music, and local art. It's an excellent way to immerse yourself in local culture. 16. Walk along the lake's shore. A leisurely walk around the lake approximately 6 kilometers offers magnificent views of Bled Island, the castle, and the Alps. It's a relaxing way to enjoy the nature and picturesque landscape. 17. Pletna Boat Ride. The iconic wooden boat ride to Bled Island, called Pletna, is a must-do experience. The traditional boats are rowed by local fishermen and offer a unique way to visit the church on the island. The ride takes about 20 minutes each way. 8. Lake Bled's Church of St. Martin. Located in the town of Bled, this medieval church is often overlooked, but offers serene surroundings and beautiful views over the lake. It is smaller than the church on the island but equally charming with its historical significance. 9. Ribvev Laz and the Church of St. John the Baptist. Located on the western shore of Lake Bohinj, not far from Bled. This charming village and its picturesque church offer a serene setting away from the crowds. The village has an authentic feel and is a great spot for a quiet day trip. 20. Alpine Garden at the Pacojuca Plateau. Visit the Alpine Garden at the top of the Pacojuca Plateau, where you'll find a variety of native alpine plants. It's a peaceful spot, perfect for nature lovers and photographers looking to capture the stunning flora and views of the surrounding area. 21. Bled Park of Bled. This beautiful park stretches along the northern shore of Lake Bled, featuring lush green areas, walking paths, and peaceful spots for relaxation. It's an excellent place for a leisurely stroll, with breathtaking views of the lake and Bled Castle in the background. The park is also home to various sculptures and monuments. 22. Ojstrica Viewpoint Hike. For one of the most iconic and stunning views of Lake Bled, take a hike up to Ojstrica. This relatively short but steep hike offers a panoramic view of the lake with the island and castle in the foreground, framed by the mountains. It's a popular spot for photographers and nature lovers. 23. Bled to Bohinj Railway. A scenic train ride from Lake Bled to Lake Bohinj is an amazing way to enjoy the Slovenian countryside. The route takes you through forests, past rivers, and into the heart of the Julian Alps. It's a perfect day trip if you want to explore more of Slovenia's natural beauty. 24. Lake Bled Castle Museum. Inside Bled Castle, the museum offers an in-depth look into the history of the area. The exhibits cover topics such as medieval weaponry, the history of the region, and the fascinating story behind the castle itself. It's an insightful experience for history buffs and families alike. 25. The Castle Wine Cellar. Bled Castle has its own wine cellar, where you can sample local Slovenian wines. The castle's wines are produced in the region, and visitors can enjoy tastings while admiring the scenic views. This is a great way to taste the region's offerings, while learning about Slovenian winemaking traditions. 26. Bled Gallery of Contemporary Art. For those interested in art, the Bled Gallery of Contemporary Art hosts exhibitions of modern and contemporary artists. The gallery is a great place to immerse yourself in Slovenia's art scene and discover the work of local talent. 27. Cave under Bled Castle. Beneath the Bled Castle lies a small, atmospheric cave. It's a fascinating place to explore and learn about the geological formation of the area. Visitors can access the cave while touring the castle grounds, making it a unique aspect of the castle visit. 28. Walk the Vintgar Gorge. Vintgar Gorge is just a short drive from Lake Bled, and features an impressive natural spectacle. The turquoise waters of the Radovna River carve their way through the narrow gorge, creating stunning waterfalls and rapids. The wooden boardwalks and bridges make it easy to explore this natural wonder. 29. Walk to the Church of St. John the Baptist Bohinj. Bohinj, located just 25 kilometers from Lake Bled, offers its own scenic spots, and the Church of St. John the Baptist is one of its standout features. Surrounded by lush meadows and nestled at the foot of the Julian Alps, the church offers a quiet and picturesque escape from the more crowded Bled area. 30. Lake Bled Music Events. Bled is known for hosting music events, particularly in the summer. The Bled Festival and Bled Music Festival bring international musicians and performers to the town. From classical concerts at Bled Castle to more contemporary performances, these events are a great way to enjoy the cultural side of Lake Bled. 31. Bird watching in the surrounding areas. The areas around Lake Bled are great for bird watching, especially during the migratory seasons. The marshes and forests around the lake are home to a variety of bird species, including herons, ducks, and swans. The Lake Bled Birdwatching Center can help you discover some of the best spots. 32. Cycling around Lake Bled. Cycling around the lake is an easy way to enjoy the views and fresh air. The 6 kilometers loop around the lake is suitable for cyclists of all levels, offering numerous photo opportunities along the way. There are several spots to rent bikes in the area. 33. Cultural experience at the Bled Festival of Lights. Held every year, the Bled Festival of Lights is a magical event where thousands of candles and lanterns are set afloat on the lake, illuminating the water. This event is celebrated in the summer and creates a beautiful atmosphere, perfect for romantic evenings or cultural experiences. 34. Winter sports on Lake Bled. During the winter months, Bled becomes a winter wonderland. Ice skating on the lake is a popular activity when the surface freezes over. You can also enjoy skiing and snowboarding at nearby resorts, or take part in sledding and tobogganing in the surrounding areas. 35. Kayaking on Lake Bled. For a more intimate way to explore the lake, consider renting a kayak. Paddle across the serene waters, enjoy the silence, and take in the views of the castle, island, and surrounding mountains. This activity offers a peaceful escape from the busy tourist spots. 36. Triglav National Park. Visiting the Julian Alps. Just a short drive from Lake Bled, the Triglav National Park offers some of the best hiking, nature walks, and alpine scenery in Slovenia. From waterfalls to mountain peaks, there's an abundance of natural beauty to explore. It's a must-see for outdoor enthusiasts and adventure travelers. 37. Behinge Valley and Lake. While Lake Bled is the star attraction in the area, nearby Lake Behinge is often considered just as beautiful, if not more. Set in a larger, more natural valley, surrounded by high mountains, it's perfect for nature lovers. Visitors can explore the area through hiking, boating, or even ziplining across the valley. 38. Alpine Zoo. Not far from Bled, the Alpine Zoo in Ljubljana offers a fascinating look at native alpine wildlife. The zoo showcases animals from the Alps and is a great stop for families and animal lovers. It's one of the highest altitude zoos in Europe, providing an interesting experience for visitors. 39. Wellness and spa retreats. Lake Bled is known for its wellness offerings. Several luxury hotels and resorts around the lake provide spa treatments, wellness programs, and yoga retreats that take advantage of the tranquil It's the perfect destination for relaxation, whether you're looking for massages, saunas, or holistic therapies. 40. Hike to the Triglav summit. For experienced hikers, Triglav, Slovenia's highest peak, can be accessed from the Bled area. The hike to the summit of Triglav is a challenging, multi-day trek through rugged alpine terrain. The summit offers spectacular views and a sense of achievement for those who complete the journey. 41. Boat tours around the lake. If you prefer a guided experience, there are boat tours available around the lake that offer rich historical insights into the area. These tours will often include a visit to the island, and you'll learn about the legends of Lake Bled, as well as its fascinating historical and cultural background. 42. Bled Festival of Dance. In the summer, Bled hosts its Festival of Dance, a unique cultural event that brings together international dance companies and artists. It's a great way to experience Bled's vibrant arts scene, whether you're a dancer or simply a lover of performance arts. The festival is a wonderful way to enjoy the town's lively atmosphere. 43. Sava River Canyon. Not far from Lake Bled, the Sava River Canyon offers a unique natural landscape. The canyon, carved by the Sava River, provides dramatic views and is perfect for scenic hikes. The area is also ideal for those who enjoy activities like kayaking or rafting in a tranquil, yet stunning environment. 44. Bled Railway Station. For train enthusiasts, the Bled Railway Station is a historical landmark worth visiting. The station is an example of 19th century architecture, and is a lovely starting point for exploring the town and its surrounding areas. 45. Bled Castle's medieval events. Throughout the year, Bled Castle hosts medieval-themed events, such as reenactments, historical tours, and medieval feasts. It's a fun way to immerse yourself in history while experiencing the castle as it might have looked in medieval times. 46. Climbing in Via Ferrata in the Julian Alps. For thrill seekers, there are climbing routes in Via Ferrata, protected climbing paths, in the Julian Alps that offer challenging yet exhilarating experiences. These routes are perfect for climbers who want to enjoy the stunning alpine landscapes while testing their skills. 47. Vogel Alpine Flower Trail. The Vogel Alpine Flower Trail is a great way to explore the alpine flora near Lake Bled. The trail is located on the Vogel Mountain, and showcases the beautiful wildflowers that bloom in the summer. It's an easy walk that's perfect for botany enthusiasts or anyone who enjoys nature photography. 48. Lake Bled at sunset. If you're looking for an incredibly picturesque experience, be sure to visit Lake Bled at sunset. The colors in the sky, the light reflecting off the water, and the silhouette of the castle make it one of the most romantic and serene moments in Bled. 49. Art in Bled. Art exhibitions and artistic workshops are frequently held around the lake, especially during the summer months. The town of Bled has a rich tradition of arts and crafts, and you can often find local artisans showcasing their work in galleries or outdoor markets. 50. Bled to Radovljica excursion. Take a short trip to Radovljica, a charming medieval town located about 10 kilometers from Lake Bled. The town is famous for its preserved architecture, including the Radovljica Old Town, Bee Museum, and Lipid pastures. Radovljica is a delightful stop for history buffs and those looking to explore a quieter, less touristy area. 51. Explore the Vintgar Gorge by boat. While Vintgar Gorge is most commonly explored by walking along the boardwalks, there are now opportunities to explore it by boat during certain seasons. This gives you a unique perspective on the gorge and the crystal-clear waters as you drift down the river. 52. Stay in a traditional alpine hut. For a more rustic experience, consider staying in a traditional alpine hut on the slopes of the Julian Alps. There are several huts available for overnight stays, and it's a fantastic way to experience the mountain lifestyle while surrounded by breathtaking natural beauty. 53. Adventure Park Bled. Set in the forest near Bled Castle, this treetop adventure park offers zip lines, climbing nets, and rope bridges. It's perfect for families, groups, or anyone wanting a fun outdoor challenge. Kids and adults alike can test their balance and bravery. 54. Tasting local cheese in Zasip. Just outside Bled is the small village of Zasip, where you can try locally made cheese and dairy products. Many farms welcome visitors to sample traditional Slovenian cheese, like Tal Mink, made in the Alpine style. 55. Bled Island, Wish Bell tradition. While many visit the church on Bled Island, not everyone knows about the Wish Bell legend. If you ring the bell inside the church 3 times and make a wish, it's believed it will come true. It adds a magical layer to your island. Visit 56. Autumn foliage walks. In October and November, Lake Bled turns into a canvas of golds, oranges, and reds. It's one of the best times to visit if you love fall colors, fewer crowds, and cozy vibes. 57. Museum of Apiculture Radovljica. If you're curious about Slovenia's bee-loving culture, visit this quirky museum in nearby. Slovenia is known for its beekeeping heritage, and this museum has displays on traditional hives, bee products, and even bee-themed art. 58. Bled Greenway Bled Zasa Bahinjka Bala Loop. This scenic countryside trail connects Bled with nearby villages like Zasip and Bahinjka Bala. It's a great cycling or walking route for seeing traditional farms, hayracks and lush meadows. Very postcard Slovenia. 59. Stargazing from the lakeshore. On a clear night, Bled offers amazing stargazing, especially if you head to the quieter southern shore. With minimal light pollution, it's a beautiful place to see constellations and even the Milky Way reflected on the lake. 60. Fishing in Lake Bled. Yes, you can go fishing in Lake Bled. With a permit, you can try your luck catching carp, pike, or trout. There are guided fishing tours for beginners or experienced anglers, often early in the morning when the lake is most peaceful. 61. Debela Pek hike. A quieter yet stunning alpine peak. Debela Pek is one of the best panoramic hikes near Bled, offering views of Triglav and the Karavank mountain range. It's a half-day adventure with breathtaking scenery, especially at sunrise. 62. Stand-up paddleboarding. Sup on Lake Bled. Paddleboarding is a serene way to explore the lake. Glide around the island, soak in the silence, and enjoy a unique perspective, especially during early mornings or sunset. Rentals are available lakeside. 63. Legend of the Sunken Bell. Learn the legend behind the Bled Island bell. A rich widow, mourning her lost husband, had a bell cast for the chapel, but it sank in a storm. The sunken bell is said to still ring underwater, heard by those who listen closely. It's part of Bled's charming folklore. 64. Climbing Ojstrica waterfall via Freda, near Bahinjka Bala, about 4 kilometers from Bled. Ojstrica waterfall is a hidden gem with a small via Freda climbing route. You can ascend beside the falls using metal rungs, perfect for a short thrill with amazing views over the Sava Bohinjka River. 65. Ride the historic steam train. Occasionally, vintage steam trains run from Jesenis to Nova Gorica, passing through the scenic Soza Valley. This nostalgic ride sometimes includes stops near Bled, and is a fantastic way to experience Slovenia's landscapes in retro style. 66. Row 2. Bled Island at sunrise. Beat the tourist crowds and rent a rowboat early in the morning. The sunrise reflections on the still lake, the mist on the water, and the peaceful silence make this one of the most magical moments you can have at Bled. 67. Horseback riding in the Bled countryside. Several nearby stables offer guided horseback rides through alpine meadows, forests, and traditional Slovenian villages. It's a slower, more immersive way to experience the landscape. 68. Homestead tours in Bled's hinterlands. Visit a working Slovenian homestead near Bled to see how locals live. Many farms offer tastings of homemade honey, schnapps, jams, and charcuterie, along with cultural insights and traditional cooking experiences. 60. Wine tasting with a view. Try a guided wine tasting on a private terrace or vineyard near Bled, featuring local varietals like Ribla or Za. Some places offer tastings paired with cheeses or slow-cooked Slovenian dishes, all with views over the lake or rolling hills. 70. Hidden spring of Zim waterfall under Vintgar Gorge. After visiting Vintgar Gorge, hike a bit further to Zum waterfall. While it's smaller than others in the region, it's tucked away and rarely crowded. A small detour leads to a wooden bridge with stunning views of the water tumbling through the forest. 71. Secret swimming spots. Skip the main beaches and find quiet little swimming coves along the less developed southern and eastern shores of the lake. These tucked-away spots are ideal for a peaceful dip with mountain views, and you might have them all to yourself. 72. Photo safari tours. Join a guided photo walk or photo safari, where local photographers take you to the most scenic and lesser-known angles of Bled. It's perfect if you're into photography and want those unique Instagram-worthy shots or just great memories. 73. Pokeljuka Plateau just above Bled. A vast and mystical forest plateau, Pokeljuka is filled with alpine pastures, mossy pine forests, and even WWI bunkers. It's a peaceful area to hike or mountain bike, ideal for escaping the crowds and getting lost in nature. 74. Visit the Bled Observatory. Perched on a hill near the town, the Bled Observatory occasionally hosts stargazing nights and astronomy tours. It's a great way to learn about the night sky while enjoying elevated views over the lake. 75. Sailing or windsurfing at Lake Behinge. While Bled is best for rowing and paddling, nearby Lake Behinge, 30-minute away, allows for sailing, windsurfing and more wind-based water sports, combined with a hike or picnic for a full alpine lake adventure. 76. Hidden World War II bunkers and memorials. Scattered in the forested areas around Bled and Pokeljuka are hidden World War II bunkers, memorial stones and small museums that tell the story of Slovenian resistance fighters. Ask a local guide for a tour. They're rarely marked but full of history. 77. Wood carving or pottery workshop. Want a hands-on cultural experience? Join a wood carving or pottery class in nearby villages like Les or Radovel. You'll learn traditional techniques and create your own Slovenian-style souvenir to take home. 78. Film tour. Discover movie locations. Parts of Bled and the surrounding Alps have been used as locations for European films, documentaries, and even Netflix shows. A few local tour guides now offer cinematic tours that take you to these recognizable or iconic spots. 79. Camp under the stars. If you want something more rustic, there are campgrounds around Bled, like Camp Bled, that offer stunning views, fresh air, and nights filled with crackling fires and stargazing. 80. Try Bled salt, a regional specialty. In small local shops and wellness stores, you might find Bled salt not from the sea, but infused locally with herbs, pine, or truffle. It's a unique gift or souvenir, and some shops let you blend your own. 80. Stay in a traditional Slovenian hayrack, kazolik. Some converted kazolik, those iconic wooden hayracks you see in the countryside, are now cozy boutique stays. Spend the night in a beautifully restored piece of Slovenian rural history, super unique and very Instagrammable. 82. Some tours happen after dark for added chills. 83. Hidden Trail 2, Bled Castle Forest Path. Most tourists use the paved switchback path, but there's a hidden forest trail that leads to the castle from behind. It's quieter, filled with birdsong, and adds a bit of adventure to your ascent. 84. Ojstrica Sunrise Hike. I want that famous shot of Lake Bled from above. Get up early and hike to Ojstrica. Short but steep hike with a perfect sunrise view over the island, castle, and mountains. Bring a thermos of coffee and enjoy the peace before the day begins. 80. Watch a local theater show in Slovene. Check out a cultural night in the Bled Festival Hall or a small theater group in nearby towns. Even if you don't speak the language, the energy, costumes, and folk music performances offer a great cultural window. 86. Ice climbing in winter. When the gorge freezes, If you're visiting in winter, and the temperatures drop enough, sections of Vintgar Gorge or waterfalls nearby freeze solid. Guided ice climbing experiences are available for a rare and thrilling adventure. 87. DIY Bled Cream Cake Workshop. You've tried the iconic Bled cream cake cremsnita, but how about making it yourself? Some hotels or patisseries now offer fun, hands-on baking workshops where you learn the layers, cream and puff pastry from scratch. 88. E-bike ride to Selo or Ribno. Rent an e-bike and ride out to nearby hamlets like Selo or Ribno, passing through flower-filled meadows, forests, and charming chapels. Some trails follow the Sava River, and you can stop for picnics or coffees with a view. 80. Visit the stone bridge of Bahinska Bala. Hidden in the forest near Bahinska Bala is an old stone railway bridge, still in use today. You can hike to a viewpoint above or beneath it. Great for photos and a peaceful forest walk. 90. Try the church bell echo test. On Bled Island, after ringing the wishing bell, step outside and yell across the water from the dock. Your voice echoes back from the cliffs behind. Bled Castle and a very cool acoustic quirk. 91. Taste craft beers at a local brewery. Head to a local microbrewery like Carniola Brewery in Rada Veljica for a taste of Slovenian craft beers, including Alpine-style IPAs, wheat beers and brews infused with forest herbs or honey. 92. Wildlife tracking experience. Join a nature guide for an early morning or twilight walk in the nearby Triglav National Park to spot signs of deer, foxes, owls, and maybe even elusive lynxes or wolves. Don't worry, from a safe distance. 93. Pick and juice your own apples. Seasonal. In autumn, some farms around Bled allow you to pick your own apples and watch them pressed into fresh juice or try traditional cider. Explore the karst caves of Babjizab. Just west of Lake Bled lies Babjizab, Grandmother's Tooth, a dramatic limestone ridge that hides an underground world of karst caves. Guided cave tours are available for a slightly eerie and fascinating underground experience. 95. Art on the pier. Painting classes with a view. Some local artists host plein-air outdoor painting or sketching classes right on the Bled boardwalk. You'll learn watercolor or pencil techniques while capturing the lake, island, and castle on canvas. 96. Thermal spring soak in Zaka Bay. There's a natural thermal spring under Lake Bled, and in some spots near Zaka Bay, the water is slightly warmer, especially in winter. While not a hot spring, it's a curious little quirk to experience during a swim. 96. Nocturnal nature walk. At dusk or after dark, take a guided night walk around the lake or into the forest to listen for frogs, owls, and nocturnal critters. It's a peaceful and mysterious way to experience Bled's wilder side. 98. Lake Bled fireworks show summer. During peak season, especially on Bled days or during the Festival of Lights, the lake hosts a dazzling fireworks display, with glowing boats on the water and floating candles creating an unforgettable spectacle. 99. Forest bathing Shinrin-yoku experience. Guided forest bathing sessions, a meditative Japanese-style nature therapy, are available in the woods around Bled and Poke. It's all about slowing down, breathing deeply, and reconnecting with nature. 100. Slovenian cooking class. From market to table. Start with a visit to a local farmer's market. Then head into a cozy kitchen where you'll learn to make dishes like zaganchi buckwheat porridge, jota stew, or zetrikolji rolled dumplings. You'll leave full and proud.